And when people hear about healthy food, sometimes they may be a bit apprehensive.
But Jordan Burgess found one food company trying to make meals that actually whet your appetite without wrecking your diet. How'd you do?
Well, it can be hard to do, as you know, but one of the food services we talked to, Scratch Foods, has been in the food business in various forms for a long time, but it wasn't until 3 years ago that it started catering to a crowd where food might be the last thing on their minds.
You've likely driven by their building, not far from the Dayton Mall. Maybe at an event you even tried their food. But until you've walked through these doors, you haven't even scratched the surface.
There was always this kind of thorn in my side that...
Matthew Hayden had all the right ingredients to be president of Scratch Food. It starts with a full serving of food appreciation.
I mean, I like foie gras and I like SpaghettiOs. I like everything in between, so I don't discriminate.
Add a dash of endearment.
I hung with my mom a ton.
And finally, a pinch of opportunity.
So my dad made a comment, I think, about the pot roast being kind of dry or stringy or something. And that was it. She said, "That's it, I'm not cooking anymore." So I said, "Mom, I'll take care of cooking."
Matthew used his skills to start Scratch Food, but sometimes life's recipe calls for something unexpected.
My mother was diagnosed with cancer.
As a chef, Matthew tried what he could to find foods his mom would eat. He even bought a giant snow cone machine.
That was all I could get her to eat was, flavored snow cones.
But despite his efforts, his mom passed away a few months after being diagnosed with cancer.
It really bothered me that I wasn't able to make the kind of foods that really could help her out.
My 1-year-old.
Eugenia Williams knows firsthand what kind of difference a good meal can make during bad times. The wife and mother of 3 was diagnosed with breast cancer just days after giving birth.
It was kind of heavy because, you're looking at your newborn and you're saying, wow, am I going to see you to your first birthday, your second birthday?
Matthew knew he couldn't provide a cure for cancer, but he could provide comfort. 3 years ago, he started making meals for the Pink Ribbon Girls organization, who would deliver them to people like Eugenia undergoing treatment for breast cancer.
It's not just a meal, it's just a real experience, and it's a benefit to your health.
What started with a handful of meals has now grown to about 600 a week. On the menu today, chicken cakes and succotash.
We soaked our beans and we roasted the corn, and we treated each ingredient individually like a chef would prepare it in a restaurant.
For those like Eugenia, it wasn't just the food she got, but the side of smiles that came with it.
Just those small, things that you do to say, I see you, I hear you, I care about your situation. I was touched by that.
Eugenia says right now there's no evidence of the cancer, but she still has to continue to go through chemotherapy. As for Matthew, he's found the kind of food that can fill stomachs and hearts.
And if I could spend the rest of our lives taking care of people that really need our help, then we'll be doing the right thing.
Now, Scratch Food also sells the meals it provides to cancer patients to anyone looking for a healthy option. If you're interested, check out this story on our website and a link to Scratch Food. Jordan Burgess, 2 News, working for you.